There are more number of microorganisms present in a teaspoon of soil than the number of human beings present on the earth. They are present everywhere. The food we eat, the water we drink, and the air we breathe. They are ubiquitous in nature. Welcome back to my channel Genius Minds. In today's lecture, we are going to deal with a very important field of biology, which is known as microbiology. Microorganisms are the tiny little creatures which are not visible through the naked eye. We need a special device to view them, which is known as microscope. Microbiology is defined as a field of biology which deals with this tiny little creature known as microorganisms. They are categorized into different fields, like they are categorized as bacteria, algae, viruses, protozoa, and fungi. So this is the basic classification of microorganism: bacteria, algae, viruses, fungi, and protozoa. So let us go back to the story of the discovery of this microbial world. So the first person is Antony von Leeuwenhoek. Antony von Leeuwenhoek is also known as father of microbiology. He is the first person who had seen the world of microorganism, and he named these microorganisms as animalcules. He had made a lens kind of system out of which he was enabled to see these tiny little creatures. Then the next comes Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur is known as father of modern microbiology. He is the person behind the technique pasteurization. So he has given a technique which is known as pasteurization, which helps in the removal of microorganism when a certain compound is heated to a temperature above than the boiling point. The very important person after Louis Pasteur is Robert Koch. Robert Koch is the person who has given postulates known as Koch postulates. He is the person who is the main reason behind finding out that disease are caused by microorganism. Disease are caused by microorganisms. Now these tiny little creatures, they have advantages as well as disadvantages. So since you can find them everywhere, the air we breathe, in your body as a microbiota, they are helping out the plants in nitrogen fixation process. They are helping out the animals to digest the cellulose. So they are present everywhere. So they have advantages as well as disadvantages. When we talk about the advantages, most importantly, they have the important advantage in the field of medicine. So it is now very easy to find out the causative organism of the disease, which can lead to the discovery of a particular medicine which can treat that disease. Also, the antibiotics, the discovery of antibiotics as well as vaccines. So, the microorganisms are only responsible for them. We are producing the antibiotics as well as the vaccine from the microorganism only. The next thing is environment. They are playing a very important role in recycling the nutrients in the environment. They are helping in the process known as bioremediation. There is a bacteria which helps in the removal of oil spills in the ocean. Since the oil cannot be removed very easily from the ocean, so we are making use of bacterial species in order to remove the oil from ocean. The third important point where they are playing important role is in the field of biotechnology. And in the biotechnology, especially in rDNA, recombinant DNA technology, from where we are using microorganisms to develop different medicine, to different hybrid varieties of plants as well as animals, as well as vaccines to cure the diseases. So we can make use of bacteria as well as the virus. The latest example you can see of the corona, the COVID vaccines, they are made out of the viruses. Now when we talk about the disadvantages, So very few of them act as a pathogen. Pathogens are the disease causing agents. So the harmful disease like tuberculosis, the normal cold, what do you get? It's because of the viral infection. Apart from the disease causing agent, if there is a increase in number of the harmful microorganism, it can be bacteria, fungi or virus, it can lead to the food toxicity, which is known as food poisoning in the common terms. So you must have heard people saying that they had food poisoning. What do they consume? They consume the bacteria, the harmful bacteria or the viral species along with the food, which led to the food poisoning. So these are the different advantages and disadvantages of microorganisms. It is not only bacteria always, it can be any one of them. It can be bacteria, algae, viruses or fungi. So that's all for today's video. If you want to learn more about this fascinating world, please do drop a comment, subscribe my channel, like and share. Thank you very much.